Hey, I'm Leigh Brown with RE/MAX, and welcome back to the series of things millennials had ought to know how to do, but most probably don't. And frankly, this edition is for all generations, because it's not just millennials that have lost the ability to be handy around the house. We are a society that likes everything done already. We like it turnkey and perfect. And that means when you're shopping for a house with us, you might get a little bit frustrated because in your head it's all going to be HGTV perfect. But if you're shopping on a budget, sometimes you won't have the perfect house. And the real estate game, we like to call that champagne taste on a beer budget. And so here's what happens. You find that great house, it's got a few things you don't really want. Some of them can be fixed. One of those things is popcorn ceilings. So when I talk about popcorn ceilings, I'm not talking about popcorn you snack at the movie theater. I'm talking about popcorn like all those fun memes about kids that are eating Tide Pods instead of eating popcorn from ceilings when it's just right there in the room, which is hilarious to me. Y'all need to lighten up and laugh a little bit more too. So anyway, you're gonna see a house with popcorn ceilings. You might freak out and don't like it. It's one of the easiest fixes you can do. In fact, it's so easy, I can do it wearing pearls. So let me show you what you're gonna do. First thing you gotta do is get a sprayer. Now, I prefer a professional sprayer. This one is by Husqvarna. That's husk like corn and barn like varnish. And I don't want any other chainsaw, weed trimmer, or lawnmower. I want the best. I want Husqvarna. That's how you say it. I learned how when I worked there some 20 years ago. So anyway, I want a professional sprayer because it's got a nice long extension handle on it because size matters. So get yourself a nice long extension sprayer. You could use an empty bottle of hairspray and just change it out for water. I won't judge if you go the cheap route because you can do that. All you need is water. That's all that's in here. No chemicals or nothing. So we're going to take that water and we're going to get up on our step ladder because this house, by the way, is in the middle of being renovated. So the floors are still not done. If you buy a house that's beautifully done but has popcorn ceilings, then cover up your rugs. Put down a tarp or something. This one didn't need that. So we're going to spray it, a little bit of water. See, nothing fancy. You can see my section I've already been working on. And then you're going to get a scraper. This is a fancy $5 scraper from Lowe's. Doesn't take a whole lot of money, y'all. And then we'll start scraping. All you got to do, run a line straight across the ceiling. Look how easy that popcorn comes off. Shazam! I've made a giant mess on the floor, but now all I have to do, my cameraman's going to show you the floor. See, it's not too bad. I can still vacuum it up. All you've got to do now is touch it up and paint it, and you'll have a fresh interior of a house. So even if you're on a budget and you don't find the perfect house, you can make it yours with just a little bit of elbow grease. If you need anything else regarding real estate, you know who to call. Call Leigh Brown.